Did you know that you possess a superpower? The power to literally get anything you want from anybody you want. Words are so powerful, as a matter of fact, that they possess the ability to create life or spit venom. You see, in the hands of a doctor, a knife can save lives or end lives, and words in the same fashion can create your dreams, or they can prevent them from ever coming true. Now, for years, I would tell myself I was not good enough. For years, I would tell myself I would never get there. I was my own worst enemy, as are you. Doesn't matter how successful you are or how much you have, you literally are your own worst enemy. And what's stopping you from getting to where you want to go is the words you tell yourself every single day. Now, if you want to actually take advantage of the superpower you have, then I need you to watch this video closely. But before you do, go ahead and turn on that notification bell, press the subscribe button, and get ready to change your life. Now, whether you're religious or not, something interesting happens in the Bible. God, whether you believe in Him or not, created the world with what? His words. He said, "Let there be light." And in a similar fashion, your words can be the difference between you connecting with a billionaire, connecting with your next boss, your next client, your next opportunity. Or they could be the difference between you telling yourself that you can't and never actually going for it. Now, the most successful people on the planet have something in common. They take advantage of opportunity, and the way they do it is through language. Human beings have come so far and have evolved to be so special, not because just of our intelligence, but because of our ability to communicate. Our communication skills are beyond that of any other animal in the animal kingdom. And because we can communicate, we are able to share knowledge, we're able to grow, we're able to use each other to grow our society in such an advanced way where billions of people can be in the same country, under the same culture and the same laws, and function properly without ever needing to know everybody. Now, words are so powerful, as a matter of fact, that if you learn how to harness them, you can put plants and ideas in people's minds that are so powerful that you literally can change their life forever. That's literally what I do for a living. What I do for a living is I use my language to reprogram your mind so you can create anything you want in your life. But you can create your own mindset by changing your language. And the most important thing, the simplest thing you can do to change your life right now is to literally change your language. So I want you to ask yourself why you're not where you want to be. What's stopping you from getting there? Whatever pops up, it could be that you're not good enough, you don't know enough. What used to pop up for me is that I was too young and making money was hard. It takes years to grow my business, and that I would never ever get to this level unless I go to school and become a doctor or have more credibility from other people. And one day, everything changed for me. I changed my mindset instantaneously. Something terrible happened to me. I lost both of my dogs in the same day, at the same second. They both got ran over by the same car because they were next to each other, and my life changed. And what I started telling myself was that not only I can, but I will. And I have no other option. And when you tell yourself you have no choice, no option but to succeed, and you believe it so strongly, you will. But you see, words have the ability to give you that confidence. They have the ability to make you actually motivated, to make you go for the things that you've only dreamt of. You know, my dreams and my goals that I've created today were things that I never even knew were possible 4 years ago. But the more you start to get good at this, the more you start to literally work on this superpower, the faster you'll start to achieve the things that you never thought possible. Things I couldn't imagine before, I'm not only seeing today, but I'm creating. I wake up in the morning and I change my mind. I want to live in a new house. I want to get a new car. I want to travel somewhere. I want to meet new people. I can literally snap my fingers and make it happen. And I did this by changing the language I tell myself. Language is the way the brain is programmed. It's the computer inside of your mind that controls the things you do, that creates the things you want. And by changing the language you use, instead of saying I can't or I hope or I wish, say I will, I am. Bring it into the present. Make the change present. And when you make that change present, you're literally going to allow yourself to start to do the things that you would if you were already in that headspace, in that paradigm. Now, so often I hear people tell me, but I don't know enough, I'm not good enough, or how can I get there? You see, when you ask yourself, how is it even possible? Then you're never gonna get there. What you have to ask yourself is what? When you focus on the what, not the how, you'll find a way to get to the how. How? Well, if you ask somebody who's done it before, you're gonna get the answers. But most people sit there and just say it's impossible. If you really want the answer to how to get to your dreams, how to make things possible, even if they've never happened before, the solution isn't to sit there and ask and convince yourself that it's not possible. The solution is to be like, who can I communicate with? Are there people who know it before? There is so much wisdom in this world, so much knowledge. And just by using your words, by asking the right questions, including the right questions towards yourself, you're gonna get the right answers, and the right answers will give you the results you're looking for. The thing stopping you from getting from where you are to where you wanna be is not the knowledge you're gonna learn. It's not the experience you're gonna get. It's the beliefs and the words you're gonna tell yourself. Because at the end of the day, you already have everything you need to get the things you want. You already have everything you need to feel like you can go for. You already have everything you need to actually go up to that next person and make a sale, or take advantage of that opportunity, or tell your boss you want the job, or go for the audition, right? Or schedule the next call, or invest in the next meeting, right? You have all these things that you could do, but you're not doing them because in your mind, you're not allowing that to enter it. You're not allowing it to just go there. Now, when you start changing the language you use, I'll tell you what your life will start to look like. Things will feel easy. You know, I have friends who are like, Marcel, you barely work, and you somehow make all this cash, and you also go on all these amazing trips with a bunch of amazing people, like models and friends and really successful, famous people. How are you friends with all these people? I use my language. I understand how to communicate to people in a way that actually tugs at their heart. But I worked on it. I used to literally whisper. You couldn't understand me. If I were to play a video for you, and I have to find one, but if I were to play a video for you of me before, you would laugh. You'd be like, there's no way. He must have always been this way. Not true. When I changed the language, I told myself, when I started to be like, I need to succeed. I need to change. I need to go for the things I want in my life. And I started becoming my #1 fan rather than my #1 enemy. Everything I want in my life I get, and I will continue to get it. I'm gonna be the biggest coach on the planet, the biggest public speaker who's ever lived. I promise you that much. And I say it because I believe it, I know it, and I know that whatever you want in your life will happen for you. Whatever you want in your life, you can create. All you have to do is start changing the language you have. So, if you're ready to change your life, I need you to hit that big thumbs up, go ahead and subscribe, and turn on that notification bar right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, if you think your friends also need this, and you want your friends to succeed with you, or your family, share this with them. Get them to subscribe, get them to turn on the notification bell, and I promise you, everyone's lives will change for the better. This is the information that allowed me to create the life of my dreams by 20 years old. I'm 22 now, and I'm continuing to grow at a massive rate. I'm scaling so fast, and my life is incredible. And I know yours can too. You just have to change the words you use. You have to turn on that notification bell, because trust me, these videos will change your life. And hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.